Yo YouTube, what is going on? Jeyo here, bringing you another MLB The Show 20 video. This time, episode 13, the lucky number 13 from our MLB The Show ABC series. This time we're going to be going over marketplace and making money on off of stage 3 and on stage 3 that we are on of this team affinities. As you know, we've covered a lot of those on how to complete the showdowns and all that. So now we're going to talk about how to make stubs, how to work the market when the market is changing so much based off of this. So we're going to be talking a little bit about that. It may be a little bit of a shorter video. There's a few things that I do want to cover, but we will be talking. Hopefully we can make some stubs, get some collections done, get some of these players that you want without having to spend a whole lot. Now, before we get to that, I appreciate you guys being here. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. If you're new, hit that thumbs up. That's the best way to show your support to the channel. You guys have been killing it with that thumbs up, so make sure you keep doing that. Notifications on, that way you do not miss another video. And yeah, looking forward to this video. Letter M, episode number 13 of MLB The Show 20 ABCs. Let's go. Now here, if we go here to our team affinities, we have actually 21 players. I think we have collected 20, maybe. That's not it. If we go here at our fans of the franchise, we have 20. We're 10 down, actually 21. So 51 out of 60 team affinities. Once we get to 60, as you can see, you get a lot of stubs, 15,000 stubs and 20,000 XP, which obviously is going to help you with the XP reward program. But if you go to team affinities, this is where the magic happens, right? This is where you're going to be working with the collections and so forth. So for example, if we go here to the White Sox, we haven't done anything as far as the stage 3 for the White Sox. So there's different ways where you can approach this. Obviously, each team is going to have their own missions. So you can either work the innings, you can do whichever way. The best way for me, if you can do 2 showdowns and 1 exchange, is the cheapest way for various reasons, right? So when you exchange players, for this, you need 50,000 points. Obviously, if player have an amount. But once you exchange all 50,000 right there, you get 10 points. When you get 10 points and you do 2 of the showdowns, you exchange that. 1 showdown means 20 points for towards the program. So when you do 2 showdowns, that's 40 plus the exchange is 50. As you know, doing the showdown, you make stubs back. You make stubs and XP when you play. If you play throughout, even better, you make even more stubs and XP. You can skip to the last one if you're good enough to skip to the last one. So be it. Faster. It's a faster way to get to that 50. 50 is the target goal. When you get to 50 points out of the 70, you're going to make it to the player, right? When you start stage 3, 0 out of 70. So here we go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 50 is where you want to get the player. Now, obviously, when you get the extra or the other 20 points left, you get to an extra 2,500 and 5 balling is a habit. Balling is a habit is a guaranteed goal, at least 5,000. That's the minimum that you can make out of this. So right there, 7,500 stubs where you're going to be making if you complete that extra 20. Now, when you start exchanging or when you start doing the showdowns, you get 5 team affinities packs, 1 balling is a habit, again, minimum of 1,000 stubs, and 5,000. That's 6,000 stubs plus what you get from this. You can keep whatever you pull and add it to other exchanges. That's what I've been doing. I've been opening the packs that I've been getting. I've been using it to restock for the other teams. And that's the reason why we have 92, 89% in so many teams. I haven't done showdown other than the one that I did on the previous video. I haven't really done a whole lot of showdown. I know I have to get to that in order to make it to 100% in a lot of them. But for now, I've just been wanting to get the players, wanting to try them out. There's a new event, and I've been trying to get them there, see which ones are good, which ones I like more, which ones I don't. But that's the easiest way to complete the showdown while you're making stubs, completing stage 3 while making stubs in the process. So 2 showdowns, 1 team affinity, you get the stubs. You get a lot of stubs right there. Now, working the market, and this is something that I don't really do a whole lot. As you can see, we have 723,000 stubs. Usually we had a lot more, but we've been opening a lot of packs on Twitch. If you haven't seen on our live stream, make sure to check us out, twitch.tv/Jeyo_gaming. Gaming with the 1 link is going to be down in the description below, along with our Twitter, Instagram, Discord, the whole thing. But we have gone 12-0. We have done different things where we have made stubs. So we haven't been working the market as much because I really haven't felt the need to do so, right? But there's a great opportunity when the stage 3 comes out. Every time new content comes out, the market goes crazy. So stage 3 came out. What does that mean? A lot of exchanges. A lot of people are going to be doing a lot of exchanges. Not everybody has all the cards needed to complete the exchanges. So what happens? They're going to go to the market. So for example, let's pick a random team, the Reds. So if we go to the exchanges for the Reds rivals, you know, Chicago Cubs, Milwaukee Brewers, Pirates, Cardinals, and Cleveland Indians players are players that you're going to need to exchange it. So you know, for example, in this one, I can already tell in all the teams that everybody was going to go for that Oro Hershiser. What does that mean? That players from the rivals, which are the Diamondbacks, Rockies, Padres, Giants, and Los Angeles Angels, are going to go up in price a little bit. And not necessarily go up a whole lot, but they're going to be selling quick. So those are the teams that you want, right? You want to buy some of those players. You want to invest in them, but you want to flip. The key is because when the market's hot, they're coming in and out, you're going to be making the stubs back. So let's go to the market. I'm going to show you. I know a lot of you may already know, but I still get asked this a lot. So in order to flip, obviously those are going to be players from specific teams, whatever team you want. But let's focus on the live series players. You can start high. Obviously, there's a lot more expensive. A lot of these diamonds are already down in price. You know, a couple weeks ago, a month ago, Kirsten Yelich was about 20. Now he's under 10. So all these prices have gone down because of the market changes. But for example, somebody like Freddie Freeman, right now you can put an order in for $5,053 to buy him. If they sell him to you and you come out and sell him for $5,943, you're right there. You made almost 300 stubs by flipping that. In order to make more stubs, you put that order in a $5,053. Once they sell them to you, you put it up for $543. But you don't want to sit there and wait until somebody sells Freddie Freeman to you, right? So you want to keep looking. Oh, here's another good one, Steven Strasburg. 5,000. All you got to put is 5,001 there. Then you come out, you put him up for 5,968. You make 370 stubs on that one. If you can flip it multiple times, you're gonna be obviously making more. But you want to have different teams, different players, different orders, so you can have them there all at the same time. Because some of them you're gonna have other people counter fitting your offers. They're gonna have better offers than you. So you gotta put a lot of them. Whatever's buying, you go in and you sell. Somebody got a good pull. Whatever you gotta be paying attention to the orders that you have to make sure that you want your order to be at the very top, right? So for example, if we go to the goals, there's a lot of the goals where you can make and you're not investing a whole lot. So if your stub account is really not that high, you're probably gonna be looking at the goals in order to be making stub. Somebody here, like for example, Blake Snell, you can put an order for 1051, right? 1,051 stubs, and you can come in out and put him up for sale for $12.99, and that right there, you already made 150 stubs there, just one order. These cards are selling a lot because everybody's buying the gold cards. The gold cards are kind of like the fastest and easiest way to complete those a lot of those exchanges. So gold cards are hot. Another good one right here, Justin Turner. You can buy him for 1,011 stubs. You come out, you put him up for sale for $13,229 or $13.29. You make 190 stubs right there, 185, whatever it is, right? So you gotta be working the market, put a lot of offer in, get your stubs out there. Regardless, if you're putting stubs, if you're putting offers or orders for these gold players that are, look at all these players that are at zero. Obviously, you're not making a whole lot because they're for 1,100 or 1,200. But if you get them and you don't know what to do, or you're not gonna lose stubs, because the worst case scenario, you can put them up and get your money back, get your stubs back. But there's always ways of making stubs there. Look for the bigger margins. Look for the bigger margins in the market. For example, this Eugenio Suarez, you can put 1671, come out and put him up for sale, $19.99. So you can see right there, it's an extra 100 stubs, 125 stubs. So 125 is not a bad. Obviously, you don't want to risk all your stubs to make 20 stubs, right? You want to, these are low risk, high rewards. If you're making 100, 200, 300 per transaction, you're gonna be making thousands and thousands of stubs an hour. So make sure you're the top of the list on the sell now. When you're selling, make sure you're the top of the list on the buy side of the market. But again, team affinity, work on your team affinity, do showdowns, do the missions. Not only, like, you may not even have to do the exchanges. Another way to complete some of the teams, for example, somebody like the White Sox, if you do 2 of the showdowns and then you come out and do the moments, right there is 9. You would be one shy. You would be at 49, right? So you wouldn't get the player, but you would be one shy. You can keep doing then more showdowns and complete just one voucher there, move over to another team. So make sure you're doing that as well. Do all the moments. Do as I say, not as I do. I haven't done the moments yet. I will be working on them coming up soon, because that will get me a lot further closer to 100% of all of them. So but yeah, make your stubs. Stage 3 is still hot. There's a lot of players. There's a lot of stubs to make. There's a lot of packs that you're gonna be opening. That is the reason why the diamonds and the golds are at the lowest price they've ever been in all, since the game came out. So this is the time you can make stuff. You're gonna be opening packs. You're gonna be pulling some diamonds. They may not go for a whole lot. You can use them for exchanges. You can flip them, whatever you choose. But if you want to get that count up, that if you're still working on the collections, this is the time to keep investing in that. Keep investing. Stay at the top of the market. Make stubs. Keep going for that Mickey Mantle, because I mean, it's still the best card in the game. Regardless of whatever's coming out, Mickey Mantle is still the best card in the game. We do have the new ranked seasons that is gonna be coming out in a matter of minutes. So get your team ready. Go get that ranked seasons. We're gonna have 99 Vladimir Guerrero, the dad, and 99 Eddie Matthews. We can't wait to see the attributes on them. They're gonna be great cards. I expect a lot of 99s from now on. So that means you're gonna need stubs. You are going to need stubs because the prices of these new cards are gonna be at the highest. 99 overall cards are obviously a lot more expensive. As you can see, with the last inning program, the last inning bosses, we had Big Papi, Mariano, and Larry Walker, and they're still over 80, almost 90K. They are 99 overall cards. Some of them are considered to be endgame. So whatever is coming out next, there's going to be a lot of endgame cards. There's going to be a lot of great cards. Get your stub account up. People are, a lot of the times, are asking me, why do you want 700,000 for moments like this? Right now, I don't have the voucher for the next inning program, but I know I can buy David Ortiz and Larry Walker, and my stub account is still going to be solid enough where when new cards come out and I want to invest in them and bring you guys more content, I can do that. And I want you guys to be able to do that. I want you guys to be able to complete the collections, to just have fun with every card that comes out and not have to worry about your stuff. So we're gonna be having more tips on this. If you guys do enjoy it, make sure to hit that thumbs up. Let me know down on the comment section below if this is something that has helped you, if you're gonna be doing it. But we are going to be having a lot more tips and tricks videos. We're only letter M. We're almost halfway there for our ABCs, right? So I appreciate you guys watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys learned a thing or two. If you learned one thing, my job is done. My job is completed. But I appreciate you guys watching again. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Best way to show your support. So again, appreciate you guys watching the video. This is Jello. I'll check you out on the next one. I'm out.